Hi there guys, welcome to today's video. We've got here a team by Broken Benjamin, or if you want his Twitter, it's at the, as in THA, Don M14. I will post credits and all that in the description, so you can always go and check them out. But yeah, this is Ben's team. So it's a KORAIDON Sun team, because we've got obviously Fluttermane, we've got the Photosynthesis users there, Brute Bonnet as well. I'll run through the team quick and then we'll get into it. So obviously KORAIDON, Fire type Terra with the Heat Rock. We've got the Brute Bonnet, who is a Poison type. Does have the Spore, which is going to come in handy, I hope, with the Rocky Helmet. The Walking Wake, which is a Fire Terra. Photosynthesis, White Herb, which I'm assuming is to go with the Draco Meteor for a first turn. The Fluttermane, obviously, it is a Fairy Terra with the Focus Sash. This one actually has Calm Mind, Mystical Fire, and Draining Kiss, which isn't something we've seen before. We've got the Heatran, Bug type Terra Heatran with the Assault Vest, with the Flash Fire ability, and the Hydrapple there is a Fire Terra again. It's a very, very heavy fire team with the leftovers, and yeah, let's get straight into the first battle, guys. Okay, so here we go, game one. Now we've got a Incineroar, Terrapagus, can't remember what that thing's called, Rillaboom, Walking Wake, Fluttermane, and Ogerpon. These teams are tough. I think this KORAIDON team is going to be a bit of a struggle. I don't think there's enough support. I don't really need Hydrapple in there, to be honest. I would say more support for this team. Maybe get rid of Hydrapple, get an Ogerpon in there or something. Or maybe an Indeedee, anything like that. Right, let's have a look. So, just trying to figure out how to play this. What do we do? What do we do with the Drunken Sailor? Let's go with Fluttermane. Let's get the Mushroom in, KORAIDON, and Walking Wake. Okay, they've gone with I'm going to say Terrapagus. I can't remember what that thing's called. And Fluttermane. Okay. Right. It's going to be a bit tricky, seeing as that thing's normal type and Fluttermane is a Fluttermane as well. Brute Bonnet is not a good match here. Definitely not a good match. With Terra, Shadow Ball into the Fluttermane. Let us. Do we just Sucker Punch the Fluttermane here? Let's Sucker Punch the Fluttermane. Let's try it. We've got the Terra, obviously. Now, is he going to Terra? I'm hoping he just kind of went Shadow Ball into Fluttermane, which would obviously won't do as much damage, but don't know. Right, we've got the Sucker Punch. Took a chunk, so I'm hoping we're quicker. Nope, Dazzling Gleam. I mean, that's fine, Brute Bonnet took that. Shadow Ball takes out the Fluttermane. That's that worry out of there. Now it depends whatever Terrapagus is going to do. Meteor Beam. Here we go, into the Fluttermane. Yep. Power Herb. Oh, into the Brute Bonnet. Okay, I should have just put it to sleep. We'll take it. We took that. We will take that. Right, I kind of want to use Synthesis on Brute Bonnet, get some health back, but I need KORAIDON for that. Definitely need KORAIDON for that. Although Mystical. Ooh, tell you what, let's go Mystical Fire into Rillaboom. Let's bring out the KORAIDON. Let's get a bit more damage on that Mystical Fire. See if we can take out the Rillaboom in one go. Okay. And Orichalcum Pulse, yep. Photosynthesis, so it'll do more damage as well. Alright, come on, are we quicker? He's gonna go with. Oh, he's Terra. Okay, right. He's gonna Stellar Terra the Terrapagus, I think. Yeah. Yep, Stellar. Okay, so he's still a normal type. I just don't think I have anything to actually take him down. But we're going to see what he's going to do now. Ah. Okay. Well, there's the... I mean, the grass went as well, so that's fine. Fake out. Nah, that was good. That was good. Yeah, he's got me. That was a good strat by that thing. Didn't realise that's what Terra... You know, do it... Didn't realise that's what happened when you terrored the turtle. Okay. Maybe still salvageable. Maybe not. I would like to heal. I would like to put him to sleep, which I have done. Just depends if I'm quicker or not. Various on weather. Let's just try a sleep. Let's go... Although saying that, Collision Curse. Let's do that, yeah. Let's go Collision Curse into the turtle. The only thing I can think of right now. Hopefully we take him out. If not, we put him to sleep. Oh, really? Grassy Glide. Didn't do anything. We have put him to sleep. So he's quicker. Right, no. He's quicker. There goes both of them. We haven't got this. And then Walking Wake isn't really gonna do much here. I mean, I can Flamethrower, I can Hydro Steam. Let's just take out that thing. He would hammers, I'm dead. Hang on, protect. Yeah, he saw that coming. Alright, we'll just go on to the next battle. Would hammer. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, I live. I mean, I live, but pointless. Right, let's go on to the second battle. We've badly lost this one. Okay, second battle. So that last one we lost badly. I don't feel like we're going to win any of these matches, to be honest. This team, on paper, it looks great. It needs another support. Like, it can't just have Brute Bonnet as a support. I mean, Hydrapple, I don't see the point in Hydrapple being in there, honestly. It needs a support, even like a Tornadus or something to help. Having Brute Bonnet, there's too many fairy types out there that Brute Bonnet can't take advantage of. Like this team, I don't even know what's going on with this team, but I can imagine it's going to be an electric team. Yeah, it will be, by the looks of it. So let's actually bring Brute Bonnet and try and get some people to sleep. Let's bring the Heatran, obviously the Koraidon, and I think we will bring the Fluttermane, not the Walking Wake. Right. So he's gone with Iron Moth and not Pinchirisu, what's it called? Pinurchin or something, yeah. Pincurchin. That's the one, same thing. Right, I can't remember what electric terrain stops me from using. But I think Spore is one of them. But let's try it anyway. Let's go on Iron Moth. Let's Earth Power the Pincurchin. Right, who's got a Terra? The Iron Moth. Alright, let's... He's gone flying, that's fine. I wasn't going to go for you anyway. I'm hoping to get the Spore out. But we'll see how much damage he does. Meteor Beam. He's going to have a Power Herb. There's a lot of people using Meteor Beam now. Yeah. Straight into the Heatran. Does not even half damage. We'll take it. That almost takes out the Pinchirisu. Or Pincurchin. I keep saying Pinchirisu, you know what I mean. Pincurchin. That would have taken him out had he not had Focus Sash. Right, we've got the Spore out. That's good. So far, so good. And Thunder Wave. Okay. I mean, I'm going to... Can't really attack apart from the Sucker Punch. Let's try the Sucker Punch on Pinscher. I'm just hoping he does. He does attack. Heat Wave on both of them just in case it doesn't hit. Sucker Punch misses. Yeah, he's gonna try and Thunder Wave, I think. Right, is he quicker now than... No, he's not. Right, they both take damage. I'll do. I'll take that. I'm happy with that Iron Moth damage. I'll take that. Politoed, okay. Here comes the... Trying to take the Heat Ran out. There comes the Drizzle. So I could quite easily just bring... let's go Spore as well. Let's actually swap out here into the KORAIDON. Let's get rid of that Rain. I mean, I feel like we're in control at the moment, but I've said that before and we've just lost badly, so I'm not going to say anything. So take anything that's an advantage to him, which I feel like the Drizzle was. Photosynthesis, the attack's going to be stronger. Iron Moth woke up. Use Hurricane. Is it going to take out the Brute Bonnet? And it does. Yeah, Brute Bonnet needs to have defense. It needs to be like Among Us. It needs a defensive, not attack. Because this one I think is high attack. That wasn't a great thing. I mean, Futtermane's going to be quicker than both of them, I think. Let's find out. So Futtermane, yeah, I think if you're watching this, Don, the team needs to have some sort of speed. You've got everything set to being like high offensive, physical, and special. They need speed. Like Futtermane would do great here with an extra speed, but otherwise I can't really do much with it. Let's do that. Do we Terrafire? Yeah, let's Terrafire. Let's go Flare Blitz. Tell you what, no, let's Terrafire. Breaking. What does Breaking Swipe do? What was the attack? Which doesn't really make a difference. Let's take out the Politoed. He's a threat on the field right now. Yeah, like I said, you need some sort of support with this team, like, other than Brute Bonnet. It's just you've got a lot of strong attacking Pokemon, but hardly any defensive. And even Brute Bonnet is built for attack, not defense. So I think maybe tone it down a bit on the attack, get some support in there, make it a lot easier. Because just using attacks from this team isn't great. I mean, we're winning this one for now, but that's just because the other player is playing. He's not playing terrible. We kind of know what he's doing. How did the Heat Wave take out a KORAIDON, a Fire type KORAIDON? What the hell? All right, okay. God knows where that's coming from. And we get burned and we get killed. So see, I said we were doing all right, and then we are losing. Who's he got now? I've literally got Heat Ran. We're not going to win this. Yeah, you'd benefit from Tailwind though, this team. And like I said, like the Futtermane with the Photosynthesis, making it special attack go up because it's the highest isn't beneficial. I think even making the speed 1 point more than the special attack, and then it gets the boost from the speed in Sun, that would be better. You still have enough attack, and that would be great. But at the moment, we're getting killed just by support Pokemon. I should take one turn, I think. I should take another turn. Which it does. Brick Break will probably kill me, and it does, yeah. Can't do anything, honestly. This team, on paper, it's great, but you need support. We need another support. Let's get on to the third and final match. Don't think we're going to win this one, but we'll see. Okay, third and final battle. Let's try and get a win. We were doing quite well in that second game, but obviously we lost that. Just like I said, like we don't need Hydrapple here. It's not doing anything. It's great having a strong Pokemon, but it's literally got a Giga Drain, and it's a Fire type as well. It is no use being on this team. Tornadus, Thunderous, even an Ogerpon would be great. Even an Indeedee. Look, he's basically got three. He's got three support Pokemon. He's got the Ogerpon, the Indeedee, and the Hitmontop. Right, and even the Incineroar. Like, he's basically got Hawlucha and Calyrex there as offensive. That's it. Which is all you need. Like I said, we'll try and win. I don't think we're going to win against the Calyrex, but we'll see. So we are going to play. I mean, he's going to bring that Indeedee straight away, isn't he? I mean, do I just go for it? Let's just go. Let's just hit hard, shall we? Walking Wake. Let's get the Sun in. Let's get the Flutter Mane. I mean, yeah, the Heat Run. I can't. There's nothing else really. Like I said, that team looks great on paper, but it's hard to use. All right, who's it gonna go with? Straight with the Calyrex. Oh, Hawlucha and Indeedee. So I already can't fake out. Neither can he though. So that's always a good thing. We need to take him out. We need a chance to win this. We need to take them both out in one turn. Psychic Surge. Psychic Seeds. Okay. I do like Hawlucha. It is a good Pokemon. I mean, Breaking Swipe. Do I go Fire? Or do I just Protect? I Protect. Then let's... I mean, it doesn't need to be Fire type. Walking Wake. Everything's Fire type on your team. Like, almost everything's Fire type Terra. Doesn't need it. Honestly. It's too many Water Pokemon and Ground type Pokemon for everything to be that. Let's aim for the Indeedee here. Who's he going with? Hawlucha. Flying type Hawlucha. Oh, he's got Acrobatics. He hasn't got an item. Yeah, I've used this before. It's strong. Which is kind of why we went Protect. Should have attacked Hawlucha though. Follow me. Yep, which I did anyway. Acrobatics misses. And we get a hit off. If anything, you need to have a water type on Walking Wake because Hydro Steam. Let's have a look. 1 second. Who's going to be quicker? I'm just going to go Flare Blitz into Hawlucha. Yeah, Hydro Steam is a water type. I know it uses the sun, but you need to make it water type. It'll get a boost from the water, not from the fire. Let's go Flamethrower. Let's go Fire type. At least we sort of avoid some damage from the Acrobatics. He's still going to be strong. Whatever, he hasn't got an item, so yeah, follow me. Right, he attacks first, he's quicker. Right. Am I going to die there? He lives. Okay, we might have a chance here. Flare Blitz is going to hit the Indeedee and take it out. Kind of hoping that it would hit the Hawlucha, but it is what it is. And then hit by the recoil, which we won't be using that again, and then the Flamethrower does not take it out. Right, but we can protect the next turn with the KORAIDON, because that's all he's aiming for. Here comes the issue now. The Calyrex. Yeah, that's an issue. Right, let's protect, and let's Hydro Steam. Let's Hydro Steam into the Calyrex. I mean, we can take the loss on the KORAIDON just to have Hawlucha aim at it. He's gone to the Walking Wake. I hit hard. And Expanding Force, of course. He's already quicker. Can you see the benefit of having a support Pokemon? We don't have one. I'm not even counting Brute Bonnet as a support Pokemon because it's too offensive. Shadow Ball. Let's go with Heat Ran. We'll leave Flutter Mane for last. See, this is where the speed from Flutter Mane from the sun would outspeed that Hawlucha quite easily, whereas this is just not going to work. Heat Wave. Nothing I can do to hit them both. High jump kick. Oh, come on, really? And KORAIDON's going to get taken out. Astral Barrage. Nope. No, we're not going to win. We're not going to win any games in this video. Don, I mean, dude, if you watch this video when it's up, just message me on Twitter. We'll probably me and you, if you want, me and you can go through some team conversations and how to make this team better. Because it's a great team on paper, but it's so all you've got is attacking. You have no support, and you can't even utilize the photosynthesis from like the Futtermane or the Walking Wake, which naturally would be speedy. It just doesn't work. You need the speed, and you haven't got any. You're getting outsped by a Hawlucha. Like, this should boost my speed now, not my special attack. It's great having all the special attack and the attack, but if you can't hit anything, it's pointless. It's probably gonna protect. But Draining Kiss. Let's go Draining Kiss into Hawlucha. See what I mean? You should have outsped that. Only reason you survived is because of the Focus Sash. Yeah. Can't do anything. There's no speed on this team. Nope. Right, that's the third and final game. We've lost all three. Let's go to the team talk. We've got a lot to talk about. Okay, team talk time. So, we've got a lot to talk about in this team. Don, if you're watching this, dude, just, yeah, like I said before, message me on Twitter and we can, or X, whatever you want to call it, and we can talk through the team because you need support on this team and you need speed. You have neither. I don't think there's a way for me to actually go into the team and look at everything. But yeah, no, like I said, the KORAIDON, I mean, the KORAIDON's fine. You don't really need the Heat Rock on there. You don't, like, the Sun, you're more likely to encounter Kyogre with Drizzle or anything with Drizzle, you know, anything else that can change the weather. You don't need the Heat Rock. I don't see the point. Give it something that will boost its attack. I think it's quite quick anyway, KORAIDON. It's just we got outsped by everything. I wouldn't necessarily give it Choice Scarf because I don't see the point of just using one attack, especially if you're coming up against Calyrex Shadow. That collision course is sort of useless. Brute Bonnet, like I said, you need to make it like an Among Us. You need to make it defensive. Having its best stat be its attack is pointless, seeing as it only has Sucker Punch. It's useless, honestly. And having Rage Powder on there as well. You need it to be more HP, more defense, more special defense. That's all you need. All you need it for is to put the Pokemon to sleep. Don't really need it for anything else. The Sucker Punch comes in handy if you've got like a weak Pokemon, but other than that, you don't need its best stat to be attack. Walking Wake is fine. Wouldn't give it the White Herb. I mean, there's no point. I hardly use Draco Meteor on a Walking Wake, and if I do, it's to get the kill. I'm not going to be bothered if I drop the stats. I would probably give it... don't know what I'd give it, to be honest. Maybe Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf? Which is the quick one? Can't remember now. Not Choice Scarf. I'd give it Choice Specs, that's it. I'd probably give it Choice Specs, just for the added attack. And you're only really going to use the Hydro Steam and the Flamethrower. Draco Meteor, that is fine. I mean, yeah, it is what it is, it's there. Maybe Terra Blast, and make it like a Fairy type Terra. You've got 1, 2, 3 Pokemon that have got Terra type Fire, and you've got the Heatran, who's obviously Fire anyway. But you don't need 3 Fire types. Like I said, make the Walking Wake either Fairy or Water to get a boost from that Hydro Steam, especially paired with the Sun from the KORAIDON. Give it Choice Specs instead of the White Herb. Obviously, you're only going to hit once, but you're going to hit hard. Make it speedy. Make its main attribute speed. Even if you do 1 point, like where speed is better than the rest of the attack and defense and all that, by 1 point, once it's in the sun, it'll get the speed. That's what you need. Because none of your Pokemon have got speed whatsoever. Futtermane, I mean, this is a very interesting build for Futtermane. I've seen ones with Icy Wind, and all that, never ones with Carmine, Mystical Fire, and Draining Kiss. But I liked it. Again, make its top thing speed, because Flutter Mane without speed is pointless. It just gets killed. Yes, you've got the Focus Sash, but you're more likely to get hit twice. Heat Ran wasn't too bad. It did its job. It did what it needed to do. Assault Vest was fine, but it did get taken out quite easily. Again, Heat Ran needs to be bulky, potentially. Yeah. Probably would make it Grass type instead of Bug type. One, to utilize that Solar Beam, especially in the sun, do more damage, and two, just basically if you get hit by Water type or Ground type, you're screwed. Whereas if you are a Grass type, you've only really, and no one's gonna hit you with Fire because you've got the Flash Fire. So Grass type is a much better idea for this Heat Ran. Grass type Terror. And Hydrapple, I didn't use Hydrapple. I don't see the point in Hydrapple being on this team, honestly. It's a great Pokemon if you can get it to work, but it's a fire type. It's pointless. You need a support. You need Tornadus, Thundurus, Ogerpon, Indeedee, even Clefairy, like anything that can support you or can help. Whereas even get Incineroar in there. If you're gonna get a fire type, get Incineroar. Like, at least you get the fake out, the knockoff, or Rillaboom with the fake out. Anything that will help you. Hydrapple is pointless on this team. It has no use whatsoever. Honestly, in my opinion. But I'll end that video there, guys. We have lost all 3 battles. I've even used this team off street, off the video and stuff, and I've lost. I haven't won a game with this team whatsoever. I think simply because there's no speed and there's no support. Tell me what you think in the comments. Don, if you're watching this, dude, message me on Twitter. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace out.